racism, white supremacy, as a total system construct, encompasses everything that is going on within that system. Do you see what I'm saying? That means all of the industry, all of the patterns of health care, all of that is within the framework of the system. And so I'm not sure when a person would say the health industry. Now, there are a lot of things that are occurring in the health industry, inclusive of what kind of health care facilities are available to black people, how many black physicians are being trained to help their communities. The number of black persons being trained in medicine is steadily decreasing and not increasing. So there are many things that are happening to the extent that black people don't have employment, and they can't go and buy fresh foods as opposed to the fast foods that might be in their neighborhoods. All of that impacts health. Just the 24/7 stress. See, racism, white supremacy is 24/7 stress on black people. Everything they have to deal with, including looking at the TV and seeing another black man chased and shot. So that the mother of the recent person said she couldn't look at it. So if we wonder what's going to be the impact on this older black woman, the fact that her son was shot and the image of it happening was so horrific, she couldn't bring herself to look at it. But she couldn't look at it, but she will have to endure the suffering of the fact that he's dead and gone, and the grandchildren who he's the father of will have to endure, and the whole impact of on the family and their health. What happens to her blood pressure? God forbid that she should have a stroke or a heart attack behind that. Or if she does get sick, that she not have available to her the highest levels of medical care. As I said, racism, white supremacy is 24/7 stress. What's the stress on black males just driving around in their car, wondering what will happen to them? Will they get home alive or dead? Even though they may do a whole lot of loud laughing and talking as though they don't have a care in the world. How many black men have it on their mind? I mean, I've had lawyers come to my office as patients and talk about how often they're stopped just because they have a clean new car. Or lawyers working in the court and seeing black males being railroaded and given sentences that whites are not given, that they can't do anything about as lawyers in the court. So people are being stressed, and the system of medicine and health care within the framework of the system of racism. Yes, it has its problems related to racism, white supremacy. Even in terms of having to deal with biological warfare questions. Is Ebola biological warfare? Is HIV/AIDS biological warfare? They make biological warfare weapons. They have books about biological warfare manufacturers.